So today we're going to talk about an interesting topic on conflict and how to resolve conflicts in the workplace and also in our personal life. Naturally, a conflict can arise because we are all human beings. And no matter how hard we try, we at times get entangled into a conflict. In the workplace, for example, a difference in opinion may arise in terms of strategy or in terms of interpersonal affection. And this can also be due to a mishandled responsibility. So a conflict can arise from all sorts of corners at the workplace. And from time to time, by the life ways of natural push and pull, we get entangled into a conflict. It's a normal way of life, but what matters is how you deal with it. So when we face these periodic seasons, our watch should be on ensuring that they do not descend into chronical woods, like a conflict with a colleague does not escalate and become something that cannot be resolved. It doesn't become a chronic wood. And how do we do this? The first principle is first to always seek to understand the other party before you yourself are understood. And how do you stand to gain? When the other party realizes that you have really listened, you start with respect from the other party. And when there is respect from the other party, you two now can be able to come together and find a solution to this challenge that you're facing. But when you want to force your opinion, defend yourself, prove a point, while the other party is also doing the same, they want to force their opinion, prove a point, then nothing can really be, nothing good can really come out of this, because everybody will feel unheard and the conflict will escalate. So when we sincerely listen to the other party and offer them that time to explain the situation from their point of view without interruptions, but carefully listening, we create an opportunity where we can dialogue and each party can calmly share their views and a solution can be found. So when we get caught up in heated conflict or heated emotions, the first thing that we need to do is to realize that you've been provoked. And once you realize you've been provoked, the best alternative you have is to turn into yourself. So just check how you're feeling, the sensations in your body, whether it is anger, whether it is agitations, or the need to really react. And instead of reacting, tune in into, if you're a prayerful person, into a higher power. If you can also tune into your breath, something that you can feel within your body, just your natural breath. You can tune into nature, for example, imagination, for example, imagining a beach, if you like to go to the beaches, imagining a rain in the forest, or for example, the singing of the birds. This helps you to calm down and be yourself. Know that you are human. And when you can feel those sensations in your body and you have calmed down, this seconds in this kind of conversation help you to calm down. And now when you come back to the discussion, you're able to be rational so that you can see the other person point of view, and they can also see your point of view. And in this kind of atmosphere, the anger softens, the reactivity is not there, and you're able to find an amicable solution within the parties that are involved. Like, just like Nelson Mandela said, peace is not an absence of a conflict, but a creation of an environment where all can flourish. So these are our thoughts for today. We hope they will be useful for you in your journey, in your career journey, and in your personal life, as development is very vital to what we do. So as the person carrying out development is a human, and these strategies can help you go far in your field, any field that you choose. For example, myself, I've chosen to be in development and into dealing with budgets. So, but beside budgets itself, the issue of resources, to go further in anything that you need, whether it is in budget, in development field, you need people. And when you are a social being, conflicts are always going to evolve. But how you go further and become extraordinary is embracing these interdependent skills of how to resolve conflicts, how to embrace each other as human beings. And with this kind of spirit, you are able to break barriers and to excel. For example, myself in budget areas, in development field, and so too you too can still make it in your career and in your personal life. So we're just sharing at basic level what is needed as a human to thrive in any kind of situation, in any kind of area that you have chosen to make a contribution in. So we hope these thoughts are helpful to you, and we will speak again soon. Thank you.